Mountain View now hot. Day 5 soldier in the air.
More life. Avoid Mountain View at this time. Over 7 minutes of fire. Yeah, man, Mountain View, black out. Yo, in a normal out there, me I tell you, the man them avoid Mountain View. Please and thanks. So you go on, me I tell you. Boom, now me I tell you, some go buck up in this. Be can me see a turn off and turn back in the middle of the road and bag something. John Star, yo, me I tell you, in a normal. Walk go on Friday, man, yeah, man.
Yo, no man come from 3rd Avenue. No man come from 3rd Avenue because now 2 man stand up on the bottom of 3rd Avenue and 4th Avenue with 2 AK in the hand.
The section between Langston Road and Deanery Road, yeah, that's a block off.
People. Que pasa, say what they do. Now, people, we are talking about something that happened in Jamaica. We are talking about in the Mountain View area, to be specific. And the people, and we are talking about the neighborhood, was woken up to a barrage of can and people. When I say can, me not talk about no little kernel. Me I talk about some tall up, me I talk about some A to the K, me I talk about some M to the 16. And people, this is said that there was a little GANGWAR between two rivals. We are talking about Goodrich and we are also talking about Jakes Road. Some people, it seems like there was some conflict. And people, the whole thing is that this whole disagreement or friction start because of some disagreement between the two factions. We are talking about Goodrich Road and we are also talking about Jakes Road. And it is said to be over a work at a housing project. And according to the Popo report, it is said that it is specifically over some stolen plyboard or plywood. People, somebody teased some plyboard and the other side tell them to bring it back and they did not bring it back. And even after they brought it back, them still start blaze up some cans. So people, we are talking about the lack of communication between people in Jamaica, especially in them garrison, especially in these ghetto areas. And people, what is so sad about this whole situation is that after everything kind of subside, one man was left, passed away, slapped away, and that person's name is Bobby Denny, aka Bojo. And according to some of the people, some of the residents in the Mountain View area, he is said to be a person that is not a troublemaker. He was an innocent, VICTIM. So people, it only shows you the ignorance and dunceness and stupidity that exists. Because after the SMOKE clear is an innocent VICTIM left on the ground, pass away, slap away. And the next family again, once again, one more again in Jamaica, left for bawl and beg and beseech. Another family left to go to a next 9 nights. We are talking about a next final send-off, Rete and Lele. Some people like me say, you see exactly what is going on in Jamaica, in these ghettos and these garrisons, a bag of stupidness. So it only shows you that it seems like certain set of people think that the only way for kind of resolve any kind of issue is WA war and only that, point blank and period. So anyways, people, you know that when these incidents are going on, the whole community is going to be under siege. The residents are going to be frustrated. We are talking about the kids, them, they are going to be traumatized. And what makes this even worse is that the residents, we are speaking about the people, they are saying they have lost faith in the Popo. They are saying that it seems like the Popo cannot bring this under control. So anyways, people, you know that we have the links of link, we have the voice notes, and we also have the video. So people, take a listen, take a look at this video, and then I'll give my piece.
Bend down, yes. And that shit come from that way. Come through the roof.
So people, what you just saw is a video shot by one of the eyewitnesses or one of the residents. And you hear her telling a little boy, keep low. She telling him to get flat like that song. Because people, what you heard, we heard some tall up a whistle like a willow. And you know, so when that start whistle, it left people weeping point blank and period. And based on what we are hearing, that is not no little one pop, that is not no little pie. We are talking about some tall thing like some Rastaman broom. We are talking about the A to the K, we are talking about the M to the 16. We are talking about some high power thing, we are talking about some powerful thing where we shatter people bones and rate and lele. So people, you see what people are going through in Jamaica just because of a disagreement, just because of lack of communication, just because of ignorance, just because of some set of persons that seem like the only way to solve any sort of problem or come to a resolution is AA war. So people, it only shows that we live in a very sad state. We are talking about a state of ignorance, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Now before I go to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. I will also be posting videos on that channel on a daily basis. So people, this is my backup channel and I ask you, I beg you, please subscribe because I will also be posting posts or videos on that channel on a daily basis. So in other words, I am going to be mixing up the thing. So the next thing that is popping in the news or entertainment is that we saw that legendary dancehall artist / actor. We are speaking about Louie Rankin. We are speaking about Teddy Brookshot. We are speaking about Axe. We are talking about a person that played a very significant role in the acting and music landscape in Jamaica and internationally. Now people, we notice that he is more known for his serious roles in movies like Belly and Shatter. But he also had a very jovial, he also had a very comedic and funny sort of side. So people, take a listen, take a look to a little video that he did just moments before his passing and let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.
Shoot! Ready! Ready!
Come from dummy, you have to catch me good at tell the story. There's a line put a story about Rastafari, because people have to respect Rasta in Jamaica. And Rasta make we so smart, and Rasta give it. Alright, listen. All right. Hold quiet there, we are talk. You want to say, my lad Jamaica come shoot a movie with popcorn the other day. Cookie, crank up crew and the whole unruly massive. Pass Sizzler house and deal with Sizzler. Sizzler give me some bitters to drink. But Sizzler make a man ride me on a bike to go downtown, to go a country. The bike broke down before we reach downtown, right?
Yeah.
But through me have an interview for them, I tell the youth who are ride me, the crank up youth, Sizzler youth.
Yeah, crank it up.
I said, why? Why?
Why?
Can't feel like me ever lose my interview. So me just jump off of the bike and just rush downtown and say, me go grab a minivan. See? Me see a minivan just come around the corner, so me stop the minivan and the man they say, oh, tell the broke shot this. We have a room for you, man. Where you go? I say, oh, serious. When the man say we have a room for you, I go in on the minivan. It's a Congo dread, me go sit down beside of the man. The man locks them look like tree limb, you know, like real bingy from Bubba, you know. So, the bungo look at me and say, now you never call Teddy Brookshot. I'm just say, yes, Ross. But I know you as Louie Rankin. You know why I go teach you some wisdom. You see the things that you are doing in life, people love you, you know, and them really love what you do. But one thing, I don't see, you do certain things like bring some of the money to Bubba Hills to buy some juice and give some things and use such an idol. Same time when I talk, a mosquito flying on my face. So I go to buy.
Bye.
And kill the mosquito and my hand full of blood with the mosquito. The bingy get up out and see it and say, Teddy Brookshot, you shouldn't kill Jaja servant. He make everything for a purpose. You don't do that. Don't follow people. It's a serpent, but you don't kill it because it belongs to Jah. Some say, alright, Ross, I just want to reach a lot, so you know, sorry about that. And but anyway, I try to show you. You're going to be one of the greatest actors. Because you is now, but you're going to get better. While they must say that to me, a mosquito flying at the back of the dread neck. And bite the dread goes up. And kill the mosquito. I look on the Ross and say, Bingy, you know, just tell me, say you don't kill Jaja serpent. The Bingy look at me and say, shut up, Louie Rankin. That one was a backbiter.
That's all.